In a world which has started calling stress as normal, anger as normal, pain and hurt as normal, meditation teaches us that peace is normal, happiness is normal, love is normal. So let's take a few minutes of silence. And I would request that even though there are those screens hanging up there, and even though most of us have got addicted looking at screens, today let's not look at the screen. Let's not look at this screen. Let's just connect, all of us together. Coming here together is about creating a collective energy. When there are 3,000 people in a room together, and when 3,000 people will even pause for 2 minutes to create a high vibrational thought, energy, the vibrations do not remain within this hall. They radiate. And they radiate not into just your beautiful city and country, but they radiate into the collective vibrations of the planet. And I'm sure we all agree that the collective energy of the planet needs healing. It needs peace. How many of you believe, yes, the world needs peace? Yes? Yes. There are two worlds, the outer world, the inner world. What does my outer world consist of? My outer world consists of this body, my family, my people, my work, my city, my country, and the planet. It's like this. This is my outer world. What does my inner world consist of? My thoughts, my feelings, my intentions, my memories. Are we clear? Outer world, inner world? Okay. Be clear, because then I'm going to ask you a question and you have to give me the answer of that. This is the outer world of situations, of people, of people's behavior. Outer world. And here is the inner world of my feelings. Can you put both your hands out like this? Left hand, outer world. Right hand, inner world. How I think, how I feel. Now, don't look at what other people say or do. Just ask yourself, and every answer is right this evening. Is it my outer world which influences my thoughts and feelings? Or is it my thoughts and feelings which influence the outer world? Think, no hurry. Is it the outer world of situations that are going on in my life? The health of my body, my relationships, my work? Does that influence how I feel? Or is it how I feel creates my life, my outer world? Simply put, do situations create my thoughts? Or are my thoughts my creation independent of the situation? Think of the answer, and then we're going to ask you the answer. How many of you believe you are the creator of your thoughts and feelings? Hanji, raise your hand. Achhe se. And this evening, don't look at other people's hand. Because there is a great possibility that you might see a majority raising their hand for something, and going through our old belief system which says, if everybody's raising their hand, it must be the right answer. Might not be. Might not be. We're living through times where the belief that majority is right is over. Is over. So we have to check for ourselves whether what I think, speak, behave, live, work is right for me. So we've raised our hands that I am the creator of my thoughts and feelings. Whenever there is a situation which is not my way, and I react, I create anger, I create irritation, I get impatient. When someone doesn't behave my way, I get hurt, I feel rejected, I feel let down. Each time I'm experiencing any of those emotions, where does my finger go? Who is the cause of what I'm experiencing here? Where does my finger go? Do I say, I created my anger? Or do I say, you was the cause of my disturbed mind today? Where does the finger go? Karo, karo. Where does it go? You're not going to listen to me. It's interactive. We are going to participate together. Where does the finger go? Do I say, I hurt myself today? Or do I say, you hurt me? You hurt me. Do you have a list of all the people in your life who've hurt you? Yes. Are they sitting next to you today in this hall? Yes. Yes, big chances you've come with them. Yes. Now, think, because this is going to change the way we face situations of life. People can be wrong to me. Though their being wrong is my perception, they don't believe they are wrong, but I'm going to see the situation through my perception right now. People can be wrong to me. People can be rude to me. People can even hit me physically. Okay? That's the power they have. Can people get into my mind and create my thoughts for me? Think. Can people get into my mind and create my thoughts for me? How many feel yes? Raise your hand if you feel people can get into your mind and create your thoughts for you. Can I request you to stand for 30 seconds? She's representing all of you, okay? So don't stare at her. You put yourself in that position and see what's going to happen. Okay? Here, from the stage here, in front of camera, going live on YouTube for the video to stay there for eternity. I'm going to say something extremely mean to her. I'm going to be very rude. I can use abusive vocabulary. It's going to be really, really bad. Okay? That's my power. That's the power the other person has in our life. And I can do that daily for her also. And I can do that in front of 3,000 people. That's my power, right? Is that my power? Yes. Now just tell me, can I enter into your mind and create your thoughts for you? Yes, no, don't know. Think again. I can say all the wrong words from here. I can publicly criticize you. I can do all that. Can I get into your mind and create your thoughts for you? Can I get into your mind and create your thoughts for you? Yes, no, don't know. 3 options. Can I get into her mind and create her thoughts for her? How many of you feel I cannot get into her mind and create her thoughts for her? So I cannot get into your mind and create your thoughts for you, right? Can your spouse, your child, your parent get into your mind and create your thoughts for you? Huh? Yes? How yes? If I cannot get into your mind, how are they able to get into your mind? See, very deep belief system we've lived for very, very long. See the power the other person has and see your power, and the way we will handle the situation will change. I'm being wrong. I'm not saying I'm being right. I'm being wrong. But what is my power? I can just do wrong from here. There's only one power which I don't have. I can even go there and hit her. Even that is my power. But can I get into your mind and create your thoughts for you? She's still not sure. She's looking at me, seeing whether I can or not. Can I? No. Who will create your feelings and thoughts when I say all these wrong words? You. Second question. If she is the creator of the thoughts and feelings and not I am the creator of my thoughts and feelings. I am the creator of my words, my behavior. And in response to that, what she feels is her creation, though she's lived her entire life blaming me for her hurt. Right? We've lived our life blaming the other person for our hurt because we didn't know that we were creating it. Now, once she realizes, and once all of us realize together, that I am the creator of my thoughts and feelings, do I have the choice what I want to create in response to the other person's wrong behavior? Because still I was creating is what you believed. You didn't have a choice. So the minute I said something wrong, there were some disturbing thoughts there. There were tears in the eyes. And very soon the finger went, you spoilt my Sunday. There it goes. Now you know, I'm doing the wrong, but you are creating your feelings. Do you have a choice of what kind of feelings you can create when someone is not being right to you? You have a choice. Now, how many feels? This is the second equation. First is, I am creating. Second is, do I have a choice, options of thoughts that I can create? Yes? Yes. Earlier, there was no option. We said, they did this, obviously I'll get hurt. Obvious was the word. And when we used the word obvious, we said, no option. It's obvious to create hurt. And not only we used that word option, even our family and friends said, obviously you will get hurt, they did this. So they endorsed my hurt for me. In fact, if you don't get hurt, if you don't get stressed, if you don't get angry, people are going to look at you and say, you're not normal, you didn't get hurt when she said this to you. So you're not normal if you don't get hurt. So now you have a choice. Third, what are the choices we have when someone's not being right to us? I am the creator. I have a choice. Third, most important, what are the options I have? First option, start thinking. This is what I get at the end of the day of having worked so hard. Do how much ever for this family. Nobody loves me. Nobody cares for me. 3-4 lines, tears will be there in your eyes after it. And once we start on this series of thoughts, then it's no more about just what's happening there. It's last week also they did this. That year also they did this. They always do this to me. Everyone is unfair to me. Life is not fair to me. I'll go to rewind to the day I got married. Even that day they did this to me. Because all there is there in the cupboard of my memories. No, it's all there. So when that trigger starts, there's a whole chain and long list of thoughts, right? So one option. This kind of option when I use, I'm going to feel pain here. Because I'm creating lots of thoughts, big in number, and not good in quality. I'm creating thoughts of pain, hurt, humiliation. It's going to start paining here. That's when we say, I'm hurt. But because I created those thoughts in response to the other person's behavior, I say, they hurt me. Vocabulary changed today. They wronged me. But who created the hurt? Who created the hurt? Put the finger. Today we have to put the finger a lot here. It's here. This is where we create. So now that entire list of all the names of the people who've hurt you, delete. Press one button, out. They all did what I did not agree with, but there was only one person who hurt me. Who was that person? Doesn't it become easier now? Earlier, we were there like this in front of them. Be nice to me. Please love me. Be kind to me. Please say sorry, because when you will say sorry, I will feel better. Till you apologize, I'm not getting back to my work. What kind of life was this? What kind of life is this? Do we like to be like this, or do we like to be like this? How do you want to stand in front of people in relationships, like this or like this? Do it, do it. You'll see the difference, how it feels standing like this. Which feels better? I want love, I want care, I want forgiveness, I want or I give. Which one's better? I give. So one option is hurt. Any other option? Anyone in this last 1 week went through wrong behavior from a family member? Are sister, how did you sit down? Our experiment is yet over. You have to give the answer now. Now your role has started. See, she's already laughing in spite of all the wrong things I've said to her. Hanji. You listen to what he said, na? See, you did not use your own intellect. Now again she's blaming him. She's again blaming him. She's saying, see, I told you I'm supposed to stand. You told me to sit, I sat down. See? Blame game comes very fast, very, very fast. And because it's very easy to blame people and say, they are the cause of my mistakes. Now, even if he told her to sit, she should have decided now whether to sit or to stand. And it doesn't matter, see, it doesn't matter. Here again we are learning. It doesn't matter if you sat. But when you sit, you will have to record here, this was my decision. And it's not just about sitting and standing. We blame people for major decisions of our life. We know people who are blaming their parents for their decision of profession today, even after 50 years. Yes, people do that. That makes us like a victim. That destiny is not my choice. I did it because my parents said it. They said it to us with very pure intention. Even he said it to her with a very pure intention. She's standing since last 10 minutes. So that was so much love and care. And she's looking at him like, see, I told you I was not supposed to sit. So only one recording went wrong. When I choose to do what I do, when I get advice from people, I have to remember I'm not doing it for them. Never record here, I did not have a choice, I did it for them. We can live like a victim forever.